What up, what up, what up, you guys? Welcome to another Channel 256 news update. I'm your host, Trevor Bello, and today we'll be going over the news. So I just want to preface this whole thing off by saying I apologize for any of the noise in the background. I am in my studio today, and apparently a lot of stuff is happening in the building. A Pentecostal church down the way is praising Jesus and Bitcoin, and my neighbors are, getting their studio set up or whatever it is the heck they're doing over there. So I just want to apologize for that beforehand. If you guys hear anything in the background, that is what is happening. So praise Jesus, praise Bitcoin, all that good stuff. But we're here today. This is your daily shot of Bitcoin and mining updates. We're going to break down key trends, metrics, and the juiciest stories in Bitcoin all in about 10 minutes because I know you guys have a lot better things to do than just hang around listening to me all day. I'm your host, Trevor Bello, and I'm here to keep you guys in the loop and maybe even make you laugh just a little bit. So without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, folks. So for the mining metrics today is Thursday, November 14th, 2024. Bitcoin is chugging along at $89,890 with a slight drop from today's all-time high of 93,000. It seems like the market is feeling good about the orange man, and we'll see if it holds. So we are currently at block height 870,068 with a network hash rate climbing to 17. Well, actually, it didn't climb. It dropped to 716.2 exahash. So a slight drop from yesterday. Honestly, who the hell is shutting down? Is the hash rate correlated to price? I'm not sure. I'm not an analyst, but it very well could be. So our last difficulty adjustment was, as I said yesterday, a 6.2% upward adjustment. We're looking at about 693 blocks away from the next adjustment, which is currently expected to be an adjustment of negative 0.3. Nothing too crazy, but if you guys are mining, I'd say keep it up. There's a good chance that people are going to be shutting down for some reason. Have no idea why. Now for today's political bombshell, President-elect Donald Trump announced his Department of Government Efficiency. Yes, you guys heard that right, Doge. Because why not? Why would we not name it Doge? That's right. Donald Trump is putting his trust in Musk, the Dogecoin enthusiast himself, and Ramaswamy, who's basically running a victory lap after endorsing Trump's post-primary. Together, they're apparently going to dismantle government bureaucracy, slash excess regulations, and cut waste. I mean, why not? Who better to drain the swamp than the guy who tweeted about Dogecoin daily for a year? At the end of the day, I'll believe it when I see it. Ramaswamy recently tweeted, "We will not go gently," while Musk followed up with, "A threat to democracy? Nope, threat to bureaucracy." And of course, Senator Elizabeth Warren had to jump in with her 2 cents, calling the Doge Department two people to do the work of one. Now, Elizabeth, who says government efficiency has to make sense? Clearly, we're in a new era here. Meanwhile, Dogecoin jumped 12.2% in the last 24 hours and is up 136% this week, with a whopping $60 billion market cap. Is it because of actual confidence in this efficiency department? Who knows? But I, for one, don't trust shit coins. All right, a quick heads up for all the hardcore miners out there. The Mastermind Club's got a special session this Friday at 10 a.m. Central on how to build and develop mining sites and data centers. Doesn't get more serious than that. Check out the link in our description if you're looking to dive deep into mining infrastructure, or if you just want to look important in front of your crypto buddies. All right, buckle up, guys, because we're diving into the nitty-gritty of the Bitcoin price models. I know. Everybody loves to talk about where Bitcoin's going, but is there a crystal ball that actually works? Matt Crosby from Bitcoin Magazine Pro breaks it down for us. Let's start with the stock to flow model. You've probably heard of it. It compares Bitcoin's current supply to how fast new coins are mined. Great for seeing Bitcoin as digital gold, but as Crosby says, S2F works until it doesn't. It predicted we'd be at $288,000 by now, and recently someone nudged it up to a laughable $420,000 by April 2025, because why not? $420,000 by 420, I guess, right? Yeah, well, we'll see about that. So then there's the power law model, which uses logarithmic scaling to predict long-term growth trends and declining volatility. It's good for the big picture, but not exactly a day trader's dream. So let's just say it's a model for the patiently bullish. Here's the kicker, though. Crosby argues that we should really be looking at real-time metrics instead. Forget the crystal ball and look at what's actually happening now. MVRV, Z-score, SOPR, on-chain metrics, the works. These metrics give you a way to see if Bitcoin's over or undervalued and follow real-time profit taking. It might be the modern take, but why wait for an outdated model when you can get live data? And Crosby's final takeaway: investors need a balanced approach. Don't put all your eggs in the stock to flow basket or the power law long haul. Get yourself some real time metrics and a dash of macro awareness, because the age of crypto is here and Bitcoin isn't hiding in the shadows anymore. Does that mean good things for Bitcoin? Only time will tell. All right, guys, before our last story, real quick, I have a shout out to tech innovation Greenidge Generation's latest marvel, the Pod X, the newest in containerized mining solutions. Because really, what screams innovation louder than packing a bunch of computers into a giant shoebox and figuring out how to cool them down even faster?
We're self-miners ourselves, and we understand a lot of the problems that a common miner out there or a common company that runs air-cooled units might experience. And we've helped a lot of other sites that use these air-cooled solutions, and we understand what you go through. Like, we understand the hot air recirc issues that might come with some of these solutions. Like, it's really what drove us to want to try and solve that into one solution, which is what we ended up doing.
Alrighty, guys, as I promised, I'm going to get you guys out of here real fast. So finally, the news you guys all wanted to hear: Bitcoin shot up past $90,000 today and hit 93K during the US trading hours. Seems like American investors are hungry, as the price broke resistance right as the stock markets opened. BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin ETF has been blowing up too. It's now the fourth most traded ETF, with 1.2 billion in volume within the first hour. That's a lot of money being thrown around for a digital asset everyone said was going nowhere a few years back. Coinbase Premium Index, measuring demand from the US, hits its highest point since April. Guess people in the US are really ready to throw down. Analysts point out that this rally is driven by spot buying, not futures, so the price movement may actually be sustainable. Ethereum and Solana joined the party with a 1.6 and 2.7% bumps, respectively. But hey, when the big guys rally, everybody wins a little bit. As I said before, don't put too much stock in shit coins. Bitcoin all the way. All in all, folks, if Bitcoin's recent surge to Trump's crypto moves are anything to go by, we're in for an interesting ride. All right, that's all for today's rundown. Thanks for joining us on channel 256. Make sure to subscribe, share, and tune in the next time for the latest updates on Bitcoin and Bitcoin mining. Until then, stay informed, have a great day, and remember, stay solvent and keep stacking. Peace out, guys.